I need to cut it off. I even got Game Pass for the Xbox. Man, I might play video games like twice a month, and I pay like for the Game Pass. I pay like $20. Nah, I need to cut that off for real. I need to really cut those two things off. That'll be saving like a good $40 a month. That's something, man. I'm paying for the gym. I've been paying for the gym for like 2 years. It's like $40 a month. And sometimes I don't even go. I haven't really gone all this year. I'm paying for that. So downshift. If you don't know what downshifting your lifestyle is, Google it. Downshifting is where you like readjust. If you got like an expensive car, get a used car. Get something that's reliable. Something with the car. My car payments. I bought this used car. I had I don't know what year it was. It was maybe a 2011 Kia Forte Coupe. It was fully equipped. It was 2 doors. It was sport. It was leather seats. It had sunroof. It got wrecked. This girl wrecked it. I got the car I got now. And now I bought it with, it was a 2014. I bought it in 2016. It only had 30,000 miles on it. I bought it for about maybe $14,000, and I had put down like maybe 4,000 on it. My car payment was only, I can't remember what the percentage was, but my car payment was only like $150 a month. But I paid extra every month. So I got it paid off before like 5 years. It was like it was quick. I mean, it wasn't that quick, but I got it paid off way before, like way ahead of time. Way ahead of time. Every time I got paid, and I was mailing in checks. I was trying to build my credit up. I was writing checks, mailing those checks off. Car's paid off. This car is still pretty good. So I got a mountain bike, bus passes, just in case, just for an emergency. Like say, for two things. Say I'm drinking somewhere and I want to leave my car here. I could take an Uber home, then take the bus back here or something. If I need to, an emergency case, in case I need to get to work, I could take the mountain bike to the nearest bus stop, put the mountain bike on the front of the bus, take the bus to work, get off the bus, and get to work. I found my bus route and everything. There's a bus stop like near my work and near my house, so, with a decent bus ride. So I mean, the 17 line or the 18 line or something. It's the red line. But so like, man, having friends, people you can trust. Gotta be careful with roommates. One of my first experiences when me and my buddies moved out of town and we all went to live on our own, and we all it was four of us. It was four of us, and one of our roommates ended up being a snake. He ended up being a con artist, a snake. He was jealous. He became jealous of us, like, cause I left this hometown with my last paycheck from a dry cleaner's place I was working at, and so a guy I knew hooked me up. I was like 23. Guy I knew was already working there, hooked me up with a job. Got paid. It was like $200. So this is like 1999. After the first 2 weeks of being there, we were staying at some girl's house. We were staying at one of my homeboys had a homeboy because they had a place together. So they were about to start switching because two of them were about to move to California. So then he needed some roommates. So boom, it all worked together. So we were staying at his girlfriend's house. Our roommate's roommate, my friend's roommate, and then I became friends with that dude and his girlfriend and their friends, and all of us, like, we're friends and stuff. Stayed there for 2 weeks. That's right. That guy was working at a screen printing place, and they needed help on a job for a week. He's like, "You want to make some money?" "Yeah, I'll make some money." So I went to work every day for a week, and at the end of that week, he put in his 2 weeks notice saying he was leaving, and so they hired me. Boom. And they even told me, like, "We want to keep it in the family. You know him, so he's like he's co-signer for you." Almost every job I've ever had, I had someone tell me, "Hey, come work for us. So you need a job, come work for us." Someone had a good reference. Someone that already working there that was a good worker come work for us. Now maybe I stayed there for a while or I didn't, and but you need to have friends like that. Ooh, yeah, even the guy I work with right now, he took a pay cut. He quit doing what he was doing when he was a regional manager, detailing cars. It got to be too crazy for him, but he's hooked me up twice, and I quit on him twice. But he actually said he would rather me quit than like draw it out. Like other people would just draw it out, like he arguing and fighting with him and stuff. Nah, like I just quit. We were detailing cars one time, well, both times actually, but the second time I actually started tinting windows, and that was cool. That was cool. But it was I had to quit that, and I went back to screen printing because like just the bays where we were tinting the windows at were kind of choppy. They weren't like very clean. So it was like it was attached to the place where they were doing the detailing. So a lot of trash, and then all the people that they would hire were all felons. So all my coworkers were felons. I'm not a felon. I just got hired because I knew the regional manager. All felons. So it wasn't bad. But like the other guy that I did like the tinning with, he was like how to explain, like he could be a little bit intimidating. Big dude, big young dude. But he'd be like, oh, the thing was, this is the thing. The thing was is they were cheating the system. And then the manager I had was on our ass all day, every day, because he worked with felons and he had to be on their ass like every day to make sure they did shit. But like one day I pulled the car in and I scanned it, and it said it had been done, but it hadn't been done. Something happened like that. And then like, so my manager saw me pull it in and he started asking questions about it. I was like, man, don't act like, it is what it is. What do you want me to do? Like, I didn't, like, I just put it in. Like, I found out, I came here, I either did it or I put it back on the lot. I don't remember, because this is like 10 years ago. And then the next day, my felony coworker that had been in prison, I don't know how long, like, came, was like, man, next time that happens, like, you need to tell me, or something like that. He's acting like he was in prison. I'm like, well, like, you don't run this motherfucker either. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just like, just shut up. Like, you didn't do what you were supposed to do. And it was eventually gonna happen. You're eventually gonna get caught. Like, you trying to get paid, because we would get paid by the cars we did. So they were trying to like pull them in, not do them, but still get paid for them. Then it's sitting on the lot, and my dumb ass comes through and I see it. Because I would have to go on the lot to look at them. I see your car didn't have tinted windows. Pull it in, get the key for it, pull it in. Oh, it's been done, but it ain't done. Like, stupid, man. They would just, don't be like that. Don't be like, do your job, man. You're gonna get caught, man. Don't be stealing from work. I know I stole toilet paper from work one time when I was young. I remember when I was in my 20s, 23, one time I spent a little bit too much money of my rent money at the bar. I've done that. Stay out of them stripper clubs, man. Stay out of them stripper clubs, bro. Let's see, what else to talk about? So we've covered a lot of stuff, man. But yeah, I mean, I've been seeing a lot of videos online now, like people saying like they want to be homeless. Like people, like, you can see that they're living in an apartment and they're like, well, I'm about to be homeless. I don't know what the situations are. My heart still goes out to people because not everyone's got it. Like me, when I pray, like, I'm not at where I want to be. I want to be all independent. I want to have like a wife and kids and family and be able to take care of it. But I can't do that right now, man. Like my health and all this. I got things going, but I'm grateful for what I do have. Because I do have, like, I think about people in other countries, even people around me, like my buddy that got out of prison, or like someone else, my buddy that's never gonna get out or gonna spend like 25 years in prison, or other people that I just see. I mean, my heart goes out to everybody, man. Forgot what I was saying, man, but what else, man? Just try to do your best, man. Try to do your best. Try to maintain, hold on to the jobs you do have. try to think of the future instead of doom scrolling. It's easy to get caught up. I do it too, man. I don't want to be like I'm preaching, man. I'm about to, after this video, go inside, have some drinks. When I need to be going home, and I need to make this wooden box for this small engine repair class that I'm building. I got the circular saw to cut it. I got a jigsaw.